Of them, perfect 5 stars. It's the Symphony Plus all-in-one. What is it? It's a steam mop and it's a vacuum. It's a vacuum and it's a steam mop, and it is the easiest way to clean your floors. Fast, efficient cleaning without the need for chemicals. This is in stores all over America, and every day people look at it and are curious about it, inquisitive about it. Tonight we're going to answer all the questions and show you why this is the breakthrough product from Bissell. Jenny Bond is here, voice of Bissell on HSN.
Yeah. I had to look again at that.
Yes.
I was like,
it's incredible.
Yeah, because it is 3 days till spring.
It's nearly here.
3 days. So if you have snow right now, it's going away.
This is your time to shine, Jenny.
This is my season. It's spring cleaning. It's finally here. No, this is very exciting because you're literally looking right here, and I was reading the reviews today. Just sit down and read them. They're wonderful. This is the most powerful steam system that Bissell makes. If you got it just as a steam mop right now for that, it would be worth its weight in gold. But I want to show you what's been so amazing. When I go right here, and we're going to walk through the whole machine, it is now a full upright, full cyclonic vacuum. Everything's going to be dry. You don't have to pick, you don't have to choose. And why it's been so popular today, I don't have to buy one chemical. So let's go and start right here. So first of all, life couldn't be messy. We've got sand and we've got pet hair. How about you don't have to pull out a big vacuum? I am just going to vacuum here, edge to edge. It is so lightweight. It is under 10 pounds, and it is just going to glide across the floor. So I just use it as a vacuum. Now I'm going to turn it over, and now I've engaged the steam. I'm going to show you the trigger. This is the easiest machine I've ever used from Bissell. And we are going to get all those little pesky paw prints, and I know a lot of us, I mean, especially here in Florida, we had a lot of rain today. Yeah. So there's mud, there's snow. We are ready for spring break. We want to get ready for winter, and you're watching this right here. We are steaming. You're melting away all the germs and the bacteria, because the Symphony can kill 99% of germs and bacteria on your floors. And I am talking about how great it's going to feel. But now, this is my life. Okay, so we just chose to do markers, and we did cereal. How about I'm going to vacuum, and I'm going to steam. It's almost a 12-inch cleaning path. You're gonna melt away those sticky messes, you name it. It glides across the floor, and it's a dry steam, okay? This is a game changer, so it's literally steaming, and I'm gonna turn off the vacuum, and you're vacuuming. So look right here, you see this mess? This also is the biggest configuration we do for Symphony. You're not just getting one of those pads full of all that gunk. You are gonna get 3 of them, and I want you to watch. I'm gonna put my foot right here, okay? And you go, whoop, and now you take the foot pad off, okay? Now, oh, look at that steam. Can we show the steam underneath here?
There's a lot of steam.
There's so much steam, and it's regular tap water. If you are ready to clean faster and easier and have your floors look absolutely amazing, this is the way to go. But guess what? I'm about to knock your socks off.
Go on,
are you ready?
you always knock our socks off.
We're gonna have fun because I wanna show you the versatility today. This is your one and done. So here we just have sand and hair. Notice I took the foot pad off. Yeah. I'm just vacuuming now. You choose. Now we're very cute at Bissell. Adam, the reason we call it Symphony, it's because if you're at a symphony, there's gonna be the horns, and there's gonna be the drums, and there's gonna be the strings, and they all work together. Sure. That's kind of what this is. You're gonna have the steam, you're gonna have no chemicals, you're gonna have the vacuum. Now, I was just vacuuming. Now, I want you to look right here. I was vacuuming, and inside this tank, it is completely a full, powerful Bissell cyclonic action vacuum. You're gonna get the dust, dirt, and dander, and everything is gonna be dry. But I wanna show you how much capacity. I could do this whole set of floors and you're never gonna fill up the tank. You are now seeing me go ahead. I just steamed and I vacuumed my marble and tile. I just vacuumed the floor. I am taking the Symphony, and now we're on the carpet. So watch what we're gonna do. I am not pulling out another vacuum. Okay. This is your one and done. So right now I'm vacuuming. You're getting all the streamers, but this could be pet hair, it could be anything, and I'm showing this to you because it is a full cyclonic action powerful vacuum. Okay, it's so fast, we're gonna have so much fun, but watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this off, and I know that this is why it's been so popular. I am now steaming, and I am refreshing my carpets, rugs, and runners. So look what you see right here. I am allowing the smells that I know are in your home right now. It is winter still. They come from our hard floors and they come from our carpets. This is not just a hard floor steamer and vacuumer. It's gonna allow you to do your carpets, rugs, and runners, and you're doing what the pros do. You're refreshing the carpet, you're taking out the pet smells, you're taking out, I mean, all the lovely things with Ninja, how delicious.
Gorgeous.
I didn't see a plate here.
I'm sorry.
I was very upset. The whole place smells like brisket, and I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. But it takes out those smells. But what I love is, so I'm showing you the versatility, because again, if you were to get a steam mop for this alone, it's an amazing deal. And to get a Bissell vacuum for this is unheard of. I did this little lever right down here, Adam. Here's your tank. You are not sacrificing one or the other. Most powerful steam system, and ready 1, 2, 3, full, dry, cyclonic action vacuum. And this is also the advanced version. This is the plus. If there's pet hair, I can do drop it right here.
Sure.
So you know I'm allergic to all my animals. I never have to touch the mess. So let's really investigate, okay? I just steamed, I sanitized. I'm killing 99% of the germs and bacteria. This is all of the dry dirt and debris, like I'm just vacuuming, because that's what I did. So you can go ahead, steam, vacuum, steam and vacuum, do it all with one machine and not one chemical.
So there's a lot there, right? You know, a regular best-in-class Bissell steamer costs around $130. For a great Bissell vacuum, around $170. Bissell have combined their technologies to create the Symphony, and it's a vacuum and a steamer. So think of all the things that now we can do. We're sanitizing our hard floor surfaces, the laminate, the hardwood, the tile. It doesn't matter, we're doing all that. Messes and spills and issues, we're able to vacuum them up at the exact same time. We're able to sanitize our surfaces without the need for chemicals, which is something I think a lot of us look to do and want to do. It not only saves us money, but it's a really efficient way to do it with a steam mop. It's not saturating the floors. People are always worried about that. This won't saturate, let's say, those hardwood floors. It disperses the steam in such an even way. You use regular water, $129.99, free shipping and handling. Spring is 3 days away. We're gonna get a jump start on our spring cleaning with the best price that we're doing all year long. Is down from $226 to $129 and change. Of course, we'll pay to ship it to you. Once you try it, you'll be very, very invested in it. You will love it. But we're creatures of habit, and we clean the way we've cleaned for so many years. Jenny, this is a better way to clean.
Oh, it's a better way to clean. It's faster and easier, and you don't have to buy anything when you get this home. So if you look right over here too, I'm just gonna keep steaming. You are getting 3 of the almost lifetime microfiber mop pads. They go right into your washing machine. And I'm gonna talk about these as well, because Bissell thinks about everybody. If you've got the worst messes from the pets or the kids, sometimes you don't wanna put that in your washing machine.
Right.
These are disposable. So you are getting a full home system. You're doing your carpets, you're doing your hard floors, but look at the steam that billows out of here. When you can kill 99% of the germs and bacteria on your floors, and it's not just me seeing that, I am so appreciative of every review that we're reading. The floors are the cleanest they've ever been, but I know how my wood floor people love it. I want you to watch here. What we've been talking about today, oh, that's so pretty. Look at the steam. Look at that one pass cleaning. It's so shiny. Your floors are gonna feel amazing. I am not getting a mop and bucket. I'm not doing multiple steps, and it's almost completely dry, but look at the steam as I come back. That is Bissell, everybody. They've been around since 1876. Now, that was just steaming. Your floors are gonna be great, but this is real life. Here we have sawdust and we have hair.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show the whole machine after this, you go forth, and I can get all the hair, I'm gonna get all the dust, all the debris.
That's long hair.
It's long hair. Guys, it is Bisselling your floor. It's a true clean. It's fast and easy, and why not just cut your cleaning time in half? We're all going into spring. We're gonna be ready for summer. We're gonna be doing all the things. When you see all that dirt and debris right here, and then look what I have. This is where you add your regular tap water, okay?
Sure.
So you don't need to get sprays. You're not pulling out a mop and bucket. You're gonna add the water right here, and then if we can just show my digital control, look at this steam. You're gonna love it. Your floors are gonna feel so great. Right here's your high steam, okay? I always do high steam. There's no bowing, there's no buckling, there's no pulling. And then here, you're gonna have your vacuum. So now I'm vacuuming. Now I'm not vacuuming. I'm steaming, and I'm doing the trigger to apply the steam. That's all you have to do. Vacuuming, not vacuuming. Steaming all the time if you want, or you can turn that off and not steam. It's so versatile.
It's not something that you're going to find complicated to do. It's not a new thing that you've got to learn. And again, out of Bissell's innovations over the years, things like the air ram, things like, you know, steam cleaners that are handheld, the Bissell Steam Shot, this has really broken the records across America because nobody else created anything like it. Yes, steamers, yes, vacuum cleaners, obviously, but to combine the two in something that is so sleek, that stands up by itself and is easy to use.
Oh yeah, and this is real. This is what we thought. If you had this vacuum and you were steaming or any wetness got here, it would be ruined.
Yes.
This has the innovation that I'm steaming and vacuuming at the same time. This is what we thought, or most of us think that we have to do. It's really kind of gross, especially when you're getting big, muddy winter messes like this. We've got mud, we have markers and cereal, and then we're just gonna vacuum. You don't have to choose. So I wanna show you right here. I am now steaming, and I'm gonna show you underneath, okay? This is going to kill 99.9% of the germs and bacteria on your floors. So let's start where a lot of the messes happen. If you've got kids doing spring break arts and crafts, we've got markers here and cereal. Just watch how it penetrates through. I'm not doing multiple steps, and if you want your grout to be the absolute cleanest it's ever been, you are absolutely gonna love it. Now here, we're gonna go over, I'm gonna turn off the steam, and now I'm just gonna vacuum.
Okay.
Full cyclonic action, able to get all the way to the baseboards around the refrigerator, the stove, you name it. You see how lightweight this is?
Yeah.
And then, now we're gonna come back here, and I'm going to turn off the vacuum, because you choose. You already see the mess right here. And watch how it melts through the sticky, the spills. I love this in the bathroom because it's great around like the toilet, it's great around the shower, it's great around the bathtub. If you've got mold or mildew or just kind of sticky messes on the floor, this is gonna get it done without getting on your hands and your knees, and there's no elbow grease. But this is also real life. So here we've got hair and sticky, okay? I would have to get on my hands and my knees. How about, whoop, that's all you gotta do. It's so fast. And then if we can show this, I want you to see on the inside. As I'm steaming and vacuuming, you're not sacrificing anything. It's a full cyclonic action vacuum. And we talked about this earlier today. I can go ahead and just open this up. This easily comes out, but my machine never wobbles or falls over. So you're not having to get an 20-pound huge, just bulky upright that just does that. You don't have to go get a steam mop that just does that. This is going to do it all. But to show you, and just read the reviews, it's easy. The setup was easy. Their floors have never been cleaner. You're always gonna have a dry mess in that vacuum. It's literally going to replace so many things, but it's gonna give you your time back.
It's exciting, right? Something that obviously you see Jenny demonstrating, you'll do the exact same thing, and we'll whip around the house. We can go into the bathroom and sanitize that floor, cut through all the grime and grease and mess maybe that's in the kitchen, and not worry about going from surface to surface because we know this is gonna be safe on all of them. But again, if there's fur, if there's hair, if there's mess, if there's whatever, arts and crafts like Jenny said, we're gonna vacuum those things up. We're not just gonna move them around, but we're now eliminating the mop and bucket. We're eliminating our traditional big vacuum that obviously is big and clunky, hard to get under those low profile areas, and we're doing it for $129.99. Final 7 minutes, 2,735 now spoken for, and obviously we're thrilled to see this reaction. I mean, Jenny, in the stores, you can find this everywhere. I don't know if anybody's doing the bundle, the kit, the pricing.
They don't have the bundle, and I was looking online, it was over $200.
There you go.
So it is one of those, it's a very special thing. We all know Bissell. We are 3 days away from spring cleaning. We've been joking that this is my season, okay? Because we want to go ahead and clean up. We want to start hanging out, relaxing with our families. Let's wash away winter. I know I jokingly say that. But Bissell gets it when they're talking about we have so many different floors. Guys, I'm telling you, this is also lightweight. It is so darn powerful. There's huge hair, there's huge messes in there. But watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off the vacuum. This is not just for hard floors, okay? Look at the steam. You can steam and you are gonna refresh all of your carpets, rugs, and runners. I want you to think of the kitchen. I want you to think of the bathroom or the dining room or the living room by the fireplace or by the mudroom. Do you see what's happening right here? To get those smells out, to steam the impurities and make your whole house smell great, because the smells come from the bottom up. You are gonna love it. And I didn't have to call a professional to do that.
No,
okay.
You could do it yourself without anybody else coming in.
So I have to personally talk about this. So this is my favorite floor. I don't know if you know this.
No,
so
I didn't know that.
I kind of have this style floor at my home. And I like to speak when it comes to hard floors, because I know that there's this kind of chemical or this. Steam is the best way to clean your hard floors.
Period.
And it's gonna feel so good on your bare feet going into summer. So let's imagine this, okay? You're not just getting one, you're getting 3 of our super duper microfiber mop pads. So we're gonna start right here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you, we're just gonna vacuum. Okay, so I'm not steaming right now. You get to choose. So we put kind of herbs, so I want you to watch. 1 push of a button, okay? This is also 10 pounds, so I am not moving something really heavy, and when you look closely, I want you to watch. Whoop! It is so fast, okay? Just vacuuming. Now, we're gonna come right here, and I literally have markers on this gorgeous hardwood floor. You know, sometimes if you do a lot of chemicals, especially on your hardwood or your laminate, you start to get like that gray film. This is like when you get to go and treat yourself and go get a facial and you actually have like steam on your face and it pulls out the impurities. That's what's happening right here. I want you to know that I am steaming right now, but it is such a dry steam. There's no pooling, there's no puddling, there's no residue. I think that I can...
I hear it, Jenny.
Do you hear that? This is just a clean floor. Like that was just, that is it. That is what you want, and how it's gonna feel is amazing. But then look what we can do right here. So then we're gonna come over here and look at the mess, and I'm gonna do a little thing.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little before and after. I just did that floor. So I want us to look right here. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna vacuum this mess, and I'm going to go ahead and steam this floor a little bit.
Okay.
Let's see the real color. So I had so much fun today reading the reviews. People said, okay, I got it. I didn't know how great it was gonna be. My floors have never felt cleaner. It was easy to use. The vacuum part was great. I love having my time back. And here, you just saw that huge pile of sawdust and coffee and all the sand that we did. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn off now, I'm gonna turn off the vacuum, because again, it's that little, you just push a button.
Sure.
It's the easiest thing you have to do. So now I'm gonna go ahead, we're just gonna steam a little bit.
Okay,
they don't even know I'm
steaming.
doing this,
No,
okay?
no.
So I'm gonna do maybe just a couple more passes. Let's go right here. This looks kind of high traffic.
This is gonna be interesting to see.
Okay, so we're steaming, ready, here we go. Here's the big reveal. So that is just, you see the grayness? This is just over time what happens. Now watch what's gonna happen when you get this home. You're gonna go like this.
Yep.
You're gonna take off the foot right here, so you see that, okay?
Yep.
And then all that steam's still coming out. But this is your microfiber mop pad. This is gonna go right into the washing machine. You don't have to replace this. You're getting 3 of them. So after every time I clean, I put on one of my other mop pads, so it's always ready to go. When you take this out, it is going to look completely new. You're gonna get 75 washes for every one of your mop pads. That's like way over a couple of years, really.
Totally, and that'll save you a lot of money versus some of these other products, which is really disposable stuff.
Yes.
Not the same with this. That was interesting, right? We're steaming, we're cleaning, we're sanitizing, our floors feel better.
Yeah.
Again, this is a $200 machine all day long. If you Google it, search it, shop it, search it online or in store, but we're at $129.99. And of course, we're gonna send it to you with that free shipping and handling. It's the Symphony, it's their newest iteration of it, and that constant steam is the key to all of it.
And it really is. So Bissell's been around since 1876, almost 150 years. So we're steaming here. It's one of Bissell's largest steam areas that they make. But look at this gorgeous carpet here.
Yeah.
This is the versatility that you're gonna do. I'm not pulling out a big vacuum. I'm not pulling out a big mop and bucket. I love the low profile. So right here, I'm vacuuming and I'm refreshing. And look at how low we can get here. So this is fully on your carpet. Now watch what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna come onto this floor and I'm gonna go right around to Adam, because now there's just dry mess here, okay? So here I've just got some dirt. It just glides across because it's completely scatter-free. Now, again, you're looking at this, for this price, it is not just a vacuum. It is a full steam system and a vacuum in one, and I think that's really why it's been so popular, because it's really just gonna make your life easy. Then we're gonna come right over here, and they made a very large mess for us for 3 days before spring. I want you to hear this. That's how you click it on. So now it's so simple.
You didn't press any buttons
No,
there.
you pop it on. I love when real people get it home and they try it. They're like, this was the easiest thing to use. You get it home, you take it out of the box, you're steaming in a couple seconds. So these, you're getting 2 of the ones with scrubby stripes. This is a scrubby stripe mess, okay? But we're also gonna do it on our wood floors. It's not gonna scratch your floors, but we have markers and hair. Now, this is a linoleum, a very common floor to kind of have in the kitchen. So we've got cereal, and we've got markers, but look at how there's no pooling or puddling. It looks almost dry. So now the kids can run across the floor, the pets can run across the floor, and know that you're steaming and you're vacuuming, and it's lightweight and simple, but you're taking away that chemical residue that if you're using a mop and bucket or anything, it just kind of builds up on the floors. But I can go right here. I've trapped all the muck, all the yuckies, and now we're gonna go right to our hard floor.
And we could just keep on going.
Yeah.
Remember, if you do look at it, we wrote down the numbers, 1,447 reviews. 900 of them are
that nice?
perfect 5 stars.
And they're so passionate about it. Everyone is so passionate about this item. It's because it works, it's easy, and really, everything is more expensive right now, and so is your time. This is literally gonna give you your time back. And you just see the steam. I don't even wanna pass this up. The steam is so gorgeous. Look at how great these hardwood floors look. But then watch how I can vacuum. Oh, it's so satisfying. Spring cleaning is really real. We want to organize, we want to let go of stuff, we want our house to look great. We really want to kind of just, and I joke about this, we want to wash away winter, right?
Yeah.
And for a lot of us, it's still snowing.
Yeah.
So I get it. This is a way that you are going to get your house smelling great and looking great, and you don't have to buy one thing when you get it home, because it's just water and it's still your vacuum. It's unbelievable.
And again, it is just water, regular water, tap water, and it's gonna do it. It's a steamer and it's a vacuum. We can pick stuff up, we can steam things and sanitize and clean things so quickly in one pass, which is what we've done all the way through this. Final words, Jenny Bond. I can't believe our time is already up.
Well, this is it. I love showing. This is every floor we could think of. You are gonna love it, and I can't even believe it. Remember, you're steaming, you're doing your carpets and your hard floors all with one machine.
Massive discount if you're ordering it today. Jenny launched it this morning with Callie, and we're ending it right now at 1:45 midnight. Thank you for shopping with us. Talking of cleaning things, now Jenny's cleaned all the floors. If you missed out on our amazing air cleaning product from